Oh, listeners, don't you start joining on the sips. Hello, welcome to, I think this is day 67, the Pokemon Shiny Hunting. Depending on how things go, today is probably going to be a shorter day on the Shiny Hunting side of things because we have a gameplay reveal for Marathon coming out soon in like an hour. So I'm not going to stay too long on the intro once again, but I do have 7 sips, 5 from Koki, 2 from Whiskers. But how is everyone today? YouTube in the future, obviously you've seen the reveal, so what do you think of it if you've seen it? What's Marathon? Don't worry about it. It's not Pokemon. So 1, 2, 3, 4 birds that aren't shiny. And 5. I know there's still 2 more to do. 6. And 7. You guys are helping me learn how to count. James Rare Candy. Yeah, I don't have anything like that because I don't have any candy in this room. I know better than to put a bunch of candy in this room. I'll eat it off stream. I have a weak constitution. Huh? Alright. Yeah, how are you guys today? It's been a whole week. What? I didn't say anything suspicious. Oh. I just realized I don't have the new emote in the slideshow on the screen. That'll get added in next time. Whoopsies. Exactly, the thing you see bouncing across the screen. Go on, if you have it, spam it. The wild, like, 3D Wigglytuff. The really creepy one. I made it an emote. So now you can stare at all your friends with absolute creepy intent. If I had the emote, I would replace the eye that's on the chair with it. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but like, why do these games look so small? Like, I don't know how to explain it, just, it looks small. Do the screens look small for you guys, or is it just me? They are Game Boy games, you know what? Thank you. I didn't realize that at first, you know. Sometimes I gotta squint. What would kill you about having OCD? That the games look smaller? I don't know, it's just like, I'm looking at it and it just, they seem smaller than I remember. The screens being different sizes? Well... What I mean is that, like, maybe my screen's further back. It's just that all 4 of the screens look smaller than they should be. It is bothering you? It's the only way I can fit 4 screens on there comfortably. And it's not like they're 4 different sizes, they're just 2 different sizes. So like, and look, it's the same games are the same sizes. Right? So it's not that bad. The 2-leaf greens in the corners, or opposite, or opposing corners are the same size. And the fire reds in the opposing corners are the same size. So see, it's coordinated somewhat. It would look really weird if the smaller screens were both on the same side and the bigger screens were both on the same side. This way it's symmetrical. Oh, what's worse? Don't tell me something worse. It can't get worse, right? Listen, I like my UI. I like it. You ain't gonna stop it. It is. It is. You know what? It is. I need to fix that. I'm just gonna do it right now. You know, it's been doing that for a while. See here, which direction is it this way? You think Kai uses Maya to help fit his screens into his overlay? What is Maya? I freehand the entire sizes of these games. Huh? That doesn't even make sense. Because I say Maya instead of Maya. Silly boys. Is that like a segue into booby? As in like a bee wearing a sheet for Halloween? What is it? What is it I was trying to think of? Something I was trying to think of. You guys got me thinking about my overlay now. What in the world? That's like the same level of curse as not Poggy's whiskers. Kind of wacky emotes. Man has an ooh face on a bee body. If you guys can think of other fun cursed emotes that I should have, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. But to be fair, Whiskers, the only reason why that Wigglytuff emote is even an emote is because of you. I hope you know that. This is your fault. You caused it. I hope you're happy. I like your new bongo peak. It reminds me of the Jinjo that was drawn for Jarek. You can die happy knowing that you've left a mark on the world. I mean, you did that before you had me, or before I added the emote in. You already left a mark, Whiskers. What do you mean? Jarek's Jinjo is peak? Absolutely. I don't think his Jinjo could get any better. He absolutely has the best Jinjo. And I have the best Minjo. I wish I had like a copy of Jarek's Jinjo just so I could show it on screen. Show how absolutely wonderfully cursed it is. Didn't he make it his profile picture for a little bit as well? Why is it the person's face on a pumpkin now? Are they just throwing their face on random objects and making them emotes, Whiskers? Also, why do you have those? Please tell me they were a gift sub. If they weren't, I'm gonna be surprised. Okay. Dude, when someone's face just takes up an entire block of space, it's so good. Like, not rounded off, just corner to corner face. Don't worry about it. See, like that one's not as funny as the mad one. Because it's rounded out and doesn't fill the entire screen. There's just something inherently funny about corner to corner images. And of course I'm going to worry about it, Whiskers. Why would I not worry about it? You're bringing the cursed into here. A different kind of cursed. A full screen curse. By the way, Koki, I didn't have my headphones on whenever you resubbed. Did it play out all the Koki, or whatever your emote's name is? Dare. Is it just heart? Or is it like Pika heart? Like, I hope it speed ran through it. Just no breaths, one word. Thank you. Oh, it's love. And people need to stop being like trying to be quirky. Instead of putting heart, they need to just make it love. Unless you have two heart emotes. Heart should be the second one, love should always be the primary. My opinion.
Durcock love, Durcock love, Durcock love, Durcock love, Durcock love.
Why would you put that in the YouTube video, Koki? Why would you do that? Now the video's gonna get demonetized. Not like it is monetized anyway, but now the video's gonna get demonetized when I do get monetized. You can do better? Please don't. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna do the box emote. Yep, the reference towards Lonely Island.
Durcock in a box, Durcock in a box, Durcock in a box, Durcock in a box, Durcock in a box.
Wow. Thank you for the 2 bits, just spamming your emote names. Dude, they did you dirty with your prefix. Cutting off the I at the end. But it must be nice, like being the only one on Twitch with that prefix. I'm stuck with what? Dante S91, I believe. Because someone else had Dante's. It's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing whenever you get TTS to read it. It's a curse for any time, anywhere else, for any reason. For example, a YouTube video. Oh, speaking of YouTube, and I don't remember if I ever talked about it, I've been thinking about getting into making guides again. Obviously, whenever I get a better GPU. And now we are left with a question to what other places Koki's thing can turn up. Kick, Mixer before it dropped. What else is there? I can't see Justin TV. I could say Justin TV just for the funnies. What other things do people stream on? TikTok. You could probably get away with it on YouTube Live. Oh no, watch this. Slot all. Good one. Good one. I believed in you and you failed wonderfully. Whiskers, what place? Oh, you're beat me to it. Yeah, I forgot K-Pet came in here and was winning. Right, I forgot that's bugged. I can't change that, can I? You got me an Onyx, thank you. My very own Onyx. Hold on a sec. I need to see if I can... Oh, okay. I need to see if I can fix that. I refuse to get Jägerman Jensen in my own thing. Smitty Jägerman whatever it is. He was number 1. Alright, no shinies. Do this. You already have the raffle going. So much scrolling on this app. Scroll, 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 scroll. Where are we at? There you go. Oh wow, Whiskers, you're just out of the top 5. Hey, you have a whole month ahead of you. You could very easily get back into first place and beat K-Ped. You gonna let K-Ped take your 3-peat? Oof. You're so close, buddy. So close. Oh, you're a red mage? Oh, also another thing. I've been thinking about separating the class things into 2 different sections. So like class 1 and class 2. Hey, you got Vivi. You're red mage and Vivi. What a combo. By the way, didn't Twitch chat used to embed the links? Like, I feel like it used to. It wouldn't show up, obviously, with, on, like, stream itself, but, like, it should appear in the chat, right? Where it, like, embeds. I remember it used to do that, but I haven't seen it do that for a while. You think only for clips? I guess that makes sense. I mean, maybe. I still feel like it did it for, like, the YouTube links every so often. Oh, man. API stuff is fun. I hope the marathon stream isn't too hype. And by that, I mean, I absolutely hope they, like, blow the roof off the place. We'll be watching that via the official Bungie channel. Just to let you know. And during that time, I need to make sure it's open. Ooh, 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 what was that? I am so sorry. It was not gonna be a PS5 exclusive. That seems like a silly thing to do. That's a good way to kill any kind of hyper games, to make it exclusive to one console. But yeah, so if you play Destiny, no, this has nothing to do with Destiny. If you, what's what I'm looking for? If you you keep eating the squid. What's with you and the squid? If you sub or gift sub during the time when I have the game category set to marathon, you'll get a cute little badge for Twitch, which I believe I already have. Yeah, so that cat there. It's kind of small to see on YouTube, but for Twitch you can see it a lot easier. But yeah, that little cat is the emote you get, or the badge you get. You you get it anytime, like I said, you gift a sub or sub to someone while they're in the marathon directory, which will be switching the marathon directory whenever that live stream like kicks off, which is in about 25 minutes. And we'll be watching it. From the, like I said, from the official Bungie account. YouTube, since you'll have your, probably have like a billion other content creators from Destiny. Be like, oh my god, Pog. I'm not gonna record my reactions for that. Yeah, so apologies for this being, this will more than likely be a very short episode, but I did not realize that they were doing a they were doing the reveal stream for it today. But it should be fun, a fun little time. And for those who don't know, Marathon is a new game coming out by Bungie that has nothing to do with Destiny. So it is an extraction shooter. Kind of like GTFO, if you ever played that or seen anything about it. Would I buy a PlayStation 4, or sorry, a PlayStation 5 for it? No. I would not. Bungie's gunplay is good, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to buy a PS5 for an extraction shooter. A series, or a game genre I have very little want to really get into, but we'll give it a try for the good gunplay. Would I get the old Marathon games for free on Steam? Why not? Those were like click-based puzzles, right? Like Myst? Question mark? By the way, none of you joined the 15K raffle. Wow. You don't like free orbs? Tisk tisk. You missed the raffle. You thought they were shooters? They might have been. I truly do not remember. I never played Marathon, so I don't know. I just played Myst. And Myst was a puzzle game. Wait, Classic Marathon is free right now? Oh, it is a shooter. It kind of looks like Doom. Huh. That's pretty cool. Hold on a sec. They are free? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. So I could pin it, I had to repost it. Actually, I might want to try and grab that now, even while I'm shiny hunting. Alright, now the birds. Dungeon marathon. Wait, so I'm looking at this, right? Let me get the music going. So it's Classic Marathon 2, and Classic Marathon Infinity. Is that what I'm saying, right? And I'm guessing that these are free as in because of the whole like reveal for Marathon coming again in this year, hopefully, question mark maybe. Yeah, all right. It shouldn't be too bad. I got all of them. Does 2 have DLC? It does. Xbox Live Arcade graphics pack. Wow. Whoops. Did 1 have any? All right, 1 doesn't. 2 and Infinity does though. Interesting. They just put them up for free a few months ago. Oh. Interesting. Whiskers, I missed it. What did you fish up? Do it again. Nobody played because they were Mac games? Huh. Seems like an odd... Like... You know, exclusive games are always weird to me. Like, PC is one thing. Bungie was a Mac developer. Was Myst a Mac-only game? Yo, Melmetal. I will have to get you one of these days in Pokemon Go, Melmetal. Just you wait. What was I saying? I find like console exclusivity kind of weird. Like PC is one thing. I get that sometimes you can't really make games for console because there's too many buttons. But at the same time, it's kind of like, but I want to play it. Hey, it was supposed to be a Mac game, but Microsoft bought it for the Xbox. Aw. How sweet of them to do something that completely worked in their favor 100-fold. And then they eventually moved Halo to 343, which was alright, but definitely wasn't Bungie. I don't know, man. I've played a lot of first-person shooters in my day, and I don't know what it is about Bungie's like gunplay. It's always really good. Like even whenever it switched to being 343, it didn't feel the same. If that makes sense. If this isn't a bird Pokemon, you'll drink coffee. But you're a tea person, you're just gonna drink tea anyway. Well, Salazzle is a lizard, so have fun with your coffee. It's really good, but it's no Source Engine. I don't know, man. Source Engine doesn't feel like it... Source Engine lends itself to being fun. But like, Bungie's gunplay, it hits different. I don't know how to explain it. Because like, I can play COD and feel fine. I can play the newer Halos and feel fine. I can play Splitgate and feel fine. I can play the Fallout and feel fine. I like first person. But like something about Bungie just feels good. I can play Apex, Titanfall. Just I don't know, man. If you don't fish a Pikachu car, you're gonna drink Monster. What if it's Pikachu then? Do you gotta put the monster down? That's an execute. Execute. You remember the days in Pokemon where Pokemon would just say their names as their cry? Instead of these guagagoo like noises. Can I do picture? No, I can't. All right. I think it's in the last 15 minutes before the marathon thing starts. You do recall that? Alright, we can't be dating ourselves again. I feel like we do that every other stream. We talk about things that like end up dating ourselves. Like one time we had a full conversation about VHSs and VCRs. Like, come on now. Every single time that we date ourselves, I feel like it's just like, well, I can feel the age seeping into my skin, adding more wrinkles with every thought. It's like that was Interstellar with Matt Damon, like when he gets on the plane, he like ages rapidly, or something like that. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know the exact moment it happens, but you found your VHS of the first Pokemon movie. That's the Mewtwo one, right? E. Mewtwo, such a goated Pokemon with such good ideals sometimes. Maybe. He went about the wrong way, but... The pure yellow VHS? Yeah, that's probably the one he's referring to. It's not yellow? Guys, you keep forgetting to enter the raffles. Come on, what are you doing? Chop chop. Those things are for you, not me. I'll just take my raffles elsewhere. Is it just the normal, like, black VHS color, Koki? Do you still have, like, did they call them sleeves back then for the VHSs? I really wouldn't say the box that came in, but... Did the German version get scammed? There was a yellow version of the movie, yes. They're like, for lack of a better term, they're like first edition movies. It was shorter by 9 minutes. By no minutes? Oh my god, you hear that? Shorter by no minutes. Let me see if I can... Let me do this real quick. I don't have... Keep forgetting, I don't have Discord open on this on my computer right now. I'm gonna open that so I can update for 4 years. Yeah, you got a piranha. Be careful, they bite. Ooh, I don't know if that Wigglytuff is in my fishing game yet. I haven't been able to add to like anything to the fishing game for a while. But you did get a Dragonair. Dude, Dratini and Dragonair are such adorable, cool Pokemon. Alright. Yeah, the yellow cartridge or the yellow VHS one, like it's so cool. I love the fact that it has like a little special color, like similar to the original like the Zelda game. Like it also had like a different cartridge color. I think that's how like all first edition games that ever get physical releases should be like. They should all look like that, like have like a unique feature on them. Like even if it's like a different cover art or something. Like I think steelbooks for like what are they called? It's like hold your games in. Like I think those are always really cool. I have a few of them. How come that game didn't reset? It's not a frame perfect reset. It hit all 4 buttons, and yet here we are, still staring down the beak of an Articuno. There we go. I'm sure that if you were to look on like eBay or like elsewhere, you could probably find that yellow VHS somewhere. Look, I get it. I get it. It's still cool that you have it, Koki. For the listeners, he posted his version of Pokemon, the first movie. But like, it's still cool. Dude, you still have something that's super old. That's like older than probably most of us. It also says Der Film. It has half your name in it. Is the first movie the one that has Don Fan in it? Like, it has Gen 2 Pokemon, right? You wonder if it's worth anything? What, the yellow one are yours in general? They probably are. I would imagine with having the plastic, like, case for the Don Fan was in it. So yeah, it has Gen 2 Pokemon in it for some reason. I couldn't remember if it was the first movie or if it was Mewtwo Strikes Back. But yeah, bro, those are super old. All right, so it's 8 minutes until the thing. I don't think we'll get to 9,700 in 8 minutes, but we'll see. It's like $5. What, the yellow one or for yours? Yours? We'll see how much the yellow one is. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the movie was mass-produced quite extensively. And VHS is so long as the tape? Is that what they call it? The tape? As long as it's not messed with too much, those will last for a long time. Or like so long as they're not exposed to like super bright light for extended periods of time either. Always keep your cases in a nice dark location for storage. But not like damp or wet anything, just dark. Then again, who would want to sell their Pokemon Yellow VHS? You keep yourself in a dark location. How dark we talking? I might want to join you. Yeah, I wish I kept myself in a dark location, but I have like blackout curtains like in this room. Ooh, carnivore. I have like blackout curtains in this room, or room darkening ones really. And like they'd be so nice to have in like the bedroom. Because since I have to sleep during the day for work, three-ish days a week. It makes it a little hard whenever the light comes in, like from the sides. But it's funny because like while I stream, I have the lights on, but I have the curtains closed. I don't want my neighbors being like, "What's he doing?" But it'll probably help my eyes a bit if I, because like I don't want my eyes to go bad from having to stare at the screen during stream. So I'd rather have the light on. The only time I don't have the light on is when we're doing like horror games, spoopy games, you know. Really build up the scare factor for myself. You know, I haven't had a refund on Kappas for a while, Koki. You've been slacking. Your luck is drying up. Maybe we'll get to 9700. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, you know what? We probably will. A +1. I mean, if you guys keep doing that, I probably won't be able to, actually. Alright, they're all the same. Dude, the +1s are like the perfect time to like mess me up. Like, oh man, now I gotta go do this. Thanks guys for reminding me. Hi, Koki Char Char. Am I halfway there to being a VTuber? I'm already doing what my chat wants me to do. The only thing I'm not like saying is I'm not like doing like the ooh voice or anything like that. Or oh, what is phase redeem? Where she like she does it judgingly. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah, the aura. It's just like those are so funny. I don't see how people have any problem with it. Like if you're asked to do it like repetitively, sure. But like just doing it every so often, I find it just funny when people like request it. I could never do a suspicious aura or a suspicious ooh or anything like that. I would just say it as blandly as I say everything else. Very robotic, very flat. Just do Pika Pika. But Char Char's my thing. Pika Pika's your thing. And Pika Peck is, I think it's its name, is Ray's thing. The thing that evolves into Toucannon. All right, in the next 12 resets, we'll pause the recording for now. If we end up continuing the hunt after the marathon reveal, then we'll come back. Otherwise, I'll have to do an outro for this separately. Man, what I hope for a marathon, it just looks good. That's all I'm hoping for, is that it just looks good. That's my hope, my one wish. I just realized I don't have a screen dedicated to just that. To just browser stuff. I guess I could use the console scene. By the way, do you like my giant Pocky that I'm still eating? All right, that's the last check for now. Hopefully we'll be back to it. But YouTube, we'll be back with you hopefully eventually. This will probably just keep looping for a bit. But yeah, I guess I'll see you in just a bit. Hopefully in a bit. I just realized that I didn't have this on. So the marathon stream kind of went a little long, and so apologize about not being able to do any more resets for that. We did roughly 400, but I hope you did enjoy this very short episode, and I hope you all have a good day. But thank you all for coming. Good y'all do. I'm Memento Mori. Go check out the marathon trailers and preview at youtube.com/@marathon the game to see the stuff that we were watching. It looks super cool, and I definitely recommend you look at it and see if you enjoy yourself. Have a good one, guys.